What is up, sexy beasts? We are back, and yes, it finally came out. This is the affiliate anniversary, even though the actual affiliate anniversary was like 2 weeks ago. It's more than 2 weeks ago, because I can't actually do the event, but who cares? But yeah, it's finally out, so I don't know if I will even be able to beat the whole game in 24 hours, but we'll find out. We will be having a special guest appearance, maybe, by Garmu and Oof Sweeney when I've beat the game the first time. When I do the second run through, they might hop in and do it at the same time. So look forward to that. I will do a poll if I will actually beat it. No one will probably vote on it, but I'll do it anyway. What's the longest? I can only set it at max half an hour. Maybe I'll do that later. If anyone actually shows up or wants to do that. But, yeah, shout out to Adrag, shout out to Deb. What is up? Who knows if I will do it? I was gonna post on my Instagram, but my phone is, like, frozen. Is it gonna unfreeze? Apparently not. Oh. Do that. Let all the, even the normies, the normie IRLs can know. What is up, Delta Badger? What is up? You ever play Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm going back to full-time Sonic streaming, guys. My phone will not take this picture. I think I'm gonna fold and give up on that at this point. They'll never know. Anyway. So. Before we play Sonic Adventure 2, there's something else we gotta do. Okay, check this out. Alright, let me open, I gotta open this for a start. Oh no, it is open. What? Hello? List? What the hell? What is it not working? Yeah, why is that not working? Open and close it again. Open? Close it maybe? Open. Open. There you go. So yeah, first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure Uno. Oh, that's why, because I minimized it. I don't want to do that. I never even knew it worked that way, but apparently it does. Yeah, we're gonna hop on Sonic Adventure 1 real quick. Because we gotta get the Chow! We gotta drag him over. So where is it? It's ROMs. GBA. Yeah, I don't know if I will actually be able to do this. I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm good enough to actually beat this whole game in 24 hours. To be honest with you. But, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. And it's gonna be epic. So, right, let's go pick up the boys real quick. Let's go pick them up. Yep. There's no audio because you'd be hearing double audio and it'd be very annoying. I guess we could play some music while we wait for that. Let's do this. This is gonna be super loud, this is gonna be super loud. Oh, no, you don't. Close. Alright, let's go get them. Let's get this. I don't want to show us up early, they'll be like, what? Why is he playing Sonic Adventure 1? It's not the game. I don't know if I can transfer more than one at a time. And yes, I checked. You're allowed to do this, but we're not allowed to use these Chows to win any emblems or anything, which is fair enough. I didn't plan to do that anyway, I just wanted them in the garden, right? Hello? This game's aged poorly, guys. The camera's bad. I can't even go through the door. So... we, check that out. Look. You see that? Do you see this? We gotta go in the tiny Chow garden. Ignore that random Chow. That's just the default one. I didn't pick the Chow. So if you're a true, Wimpy Fox viewer, you'll remember these were the Chow from our, this was the main Chow from our last playthrough. Pinky, you can come on through, little guy. We're gonna drop you off in here. The Chow is already in the garden, unable to transfer. How do I kill the Chow? Can I remove it? Oh, well, I know what to do. I can get it out. Get out! So I can do one at a time, so I guess we'll just bring this one Chow for now, because the others kind of suck anyway. To be brutally honest with you. They're like level 1, so that's no... Sorry, Kaze, you're getting left behind. Yeah, let's pull this guy out. Yoink. Out you go. You can actually see him getting yoinked on the GBA, which is kind of cool. Right, where'd he go? You. You're coming with us. And then if you look at the GBA, we're gonna put him in there. I wonder if yeah, he'll just look... All the Chows will look the same, no matter what, in the GBA version. They're just colored, I think. We could maybe bring this guy over later, if we really want to. But for now, we're gonna leave you behind. I think we'll come pick you up later. We'll come get you later, because I'm gonna do one at a time. So yeah, there's that. And then on here, we just save and exit. So there's that. Alright, there it is. He's all over there. So there's my beautiful baby, ready to go over. Again, we'll bring him over when we bring him over. It'll be out when it's out. And then turn the volume up. Alright. Start it up. We don't need the GBA anymore. You can be muted and silenced. Silence. Yeah, can you believe it's finally out? We only had to wait however long, but shout out to the GOAT, Van Cleef. That's right, he's the GOAT! This set is crazy, by the way. This set is humongous. Yeah, we're gonna watch all the cutscenes the first go round. I'm gonna play in Japanese, because last time I streamed this game I did it in English. Too bad we can't play with the better subtitles, but it is what it is. But yeah, here it is. I'm so excited. Full disclosure, I will be cheating. I will, when we get to the very end, with the hard mode, emerald hunting stuff, I will look up where they are, because I will be so tired by that point where I can't be bothered. I know where a lot of them are, just off the top of my head, but I will not hesitate to resort to cheating if I have to. And by cheating, I mean Googling things, not actually cheating, right?
File select.
Alright. Options. I would like the voices to be in Japanese, please. What theme do we want? I want the Sonic theme. We gotta get the Sonic theme, right? Alright, I'm so excited! Everyone excited? Are you ready? It begins right now. Sigma? The subtitles will be wrong, but it is what it is. I honestly haven't played the GameCube version in so long. Like, I played the Dreamcast version and the PC version all the time. But like, the GameCube version? Not in a while. Do you make Big appear in this cutscene in the GameCube version, or did they remove all that? I don't remember. I'm pressing the A button. I think it's too late. You see him when the door opens the first time, right? I messed it up. Talk about low-budget flights! No further movies! I'm out of here! I like running better. Hell yeah, bro. He does not say yeah. They added that. Alright! Also, I realize if I do do a second run-through with... also, my phone's gonna have to plug that in at the end of the level. If I do a second run-through with Garmy and Usui, I'm basically gonna be cheating, because I'm gonna have all the upgrades, and they're not. I didn't think about that. Whatever. It'll be fine. They'll be way better than me anyway, right? So... I don't know if I'll be able to first try A-rank City Escape, because City Escape is actually pretty hard to A-rank, and I won't have all the abilities. But I will try. We'll see how it goes. I can't go up there, I don't have to bounce. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I'll try, but it'll be harder, because again, I don't have the abilities, right? And this level especially relies on the abilities a lot, because of these royal segments I want to bounce on. But I just can't, right? Set me free! This segment, for me, is broken in the PC version. I like never do that. You gotta be quick. No, you gotta get points. It's more about points. Did you know there's no ring bonus in this game? I only realized that the other day when I watched Garmy play this game. There's no bonus to how many rings you finish the level with, only for picking up rings. Isn't that crazy? That blew my mind. Yay! Yeah, Knuckles and Rouge kind of only matter for time because you get a point bonus based on how quick you are. But it's still, you still need to get points in this level as well, but... What that may be! You gotta get the gold beetle. Nice. Follow me! I got an achievement already. There's no noise when you get an achievement for some reason. In Dolphin, which I just realized. Follow me! We will not be mastering the set today, probably. Maybe if I 100% the game before 24 hours, we could check it out. See, like, I can't... I don't... Can you just... I know you can. I was gonna say you can't just go up there, but apparently you can. Is that not another... Is that not an achievement for getting all the, crowd boxes? I thought there was. Apparently, not. Not a thing. Follow my rainbow! Yeah, true. We're on the 2001 marathon. I was -1 years old when this game came out. Oh, sick flip! I saw it coming. Will I get the A rank though? Who knows? GTA 3 playthrough run through. I was actually playing GTA 3 not so long ago. That game is hard as balls. That game is really hard. I've never beaten it, but that game is hard. If I get the secret animal, check that out. Let me plug my phone in.
Yes!
Did I get the A rank? Did I do it? I think I did. Hell yeah.
That was tight.
Didn't age too well. I think this game looks amazing. I think the Dreamcast version actually looks better. I think the Dreamcast version has aged a lot better. In my humble opinion. Oh, GTA 3? True, but again, the thing is that the world in GTA 3, I think GTA 3 looks super nice. Like the world, the aesthetics, the stylization. Because Metal Gear Solid 2 is like realistic. Whereas GTA 3 is very stylized. And it looks pretty sick. Right, let's go get Pinky. Let's go get my goat. Let's turn on the Game Boy. Sonic Advance. I mean, you have to remember that Luigi's Mansion is basically a tech demo for the GameCube, right? They're gonna make it look good. Alright, let's get the little guy. Alright, there he is. Pick up, put down. There they are. Oh, look, all the animal parts are actually removed. In the PC version, if you transfer a child from Sonic Adventure 1 to Sonic Adventure 2, they actually keep their animal parts. So they have unique, like, they're exclusive from Sonic Adventure 1, which is pretty cool. I did not know that wasn't a thing in the GameCube version. Yeah, look, he isn't even pink anymore! He's a fraud! They neutered him. Yeah, I can give him this and it'll make him pink again. Wait, come here.
Yes.
Wish they brought back the Chow Garden. Well, I say this all the time. But good news, apparently, there's gonna be a Chow Garden Netflix game. Apparently. So the legend goes. Look, it's not even pink. Whatever. Close enough. I think it's because only the baby parts are pink. Okay, thank you, GBA, we don't need you anymore. Anyway, so, what should we name the Chow? Should we name them after, Garmy and Eve Sweeney? That'd be pretty funny. There is 2 of them. Dr. Digicoder, what is up? Hello, Banter, as well. I read your message, but I didn't say hi. That would be pretty funny, right? There is 2 of them. Open up. And yeah, we have to do the Chow Garden, so I will be doing the Chow Garden in between the levels, just so you know. Honestly, in Sonic Adventure 1, we spent like most of the stream in the Chow Garden. Right? Like, we were in there for a long time. So yeah, we're not gonna use... We could cheat the Chow Garden and use Pinky to just do all the races, but we're not gonna do that. You're technically breaking the rules if you do that, so we're not gonna do that. I didn't plan to do that anyway. I just wanted them in the garden. In the comments, people were like, it is so hard to get the Chow in Sonic Adventure 2. It's like not true. The audio is lagging. Is this true, or is this guy just got bad Wi-Fi? Couldn't be. This Chow has no face. It's faceless. That's really weird. We'll crack this one open. You know, it actually doesn't matter. There's no reason not to do this. There's no reason not to do that. This is a smiley Chow. This one could be Garmy, the other one could be Usui.
Yes.
We're gonna make one a Hero Chow, one a Dark Chow. I guess we'll make, this one a Dark Chow. Well, I don't know, maybe we'll bring over the Kaze Chow, make him the Dark Chow. But, maybe we'll just make, the other one a neutral Chow. I hope the end credit scene in the 4th Sonic movie revealed Big the Cat. That would be epic.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really care what stats we get, so let's just start getting this guy to be a Hero Chow.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, we'll be using the Chow glitch. Or the animal glitch. Stand there. Stand still. Oh my god. I'm bad at this game. Although the Chow glitch was nerfed in Sonic Adventure 2 compared to Sonic Adventure 1. W subscription. Thank you very much. For the 4 months. That's why you goat. The goat. We actually can't name the Chows until the end of the game. Because if we walk out that door, we will be sent to the level. Which is really dumb. I have no idea why they made it like that. That is one of the few things I really don't like about this game. But if you go through the door, you can't go to the garden. It's really stupid. It is pretty awesome sauce. Shout out to Daylor, by the way. Eve Sweeney is drowning over there. I can hear him. Sween? We call them Sween and Mew. Mewing? Mewing is crazy. Like this? Oh, wait, you're drowning over there. Hi, Eve Sweeney, by the way. I'm naming the Chows after you guys, since there's 2 of them.
Yes.
Hello, you. You're in the background over there. The badass one.
Yes.
You're gonna be... I think I'm gonna make you the neutral Chow. Don't achieve getting every possible Chow. That is a subset of the Dreamcast version. I don't know if they'll make that for this, though. It seems like there's achievements for getting, like, a bunch of animal types. Because when I gave Pinky the, Oh my god, what is it called? The rabbit? I got an achievement. You be chat, you could be. If I get rich on rings, I'll buy eggs and name Charizard to people if you stick around. I'm gonna transfer over the other Chow from Sonic Adventure 1 and make that a Dark Chow, because that's what he was gonna be anyway, but he never evolved, because we ran out of time. So that'll be the Dark Chow.
Yep.
This'll be Sweeney. He has no face. He has no mouth.
Yep.
He's silent. Yeah, I can't name them until we've actually beat the game. I can't name them until we beat the game because I'll show you. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. The thing we must remember to do is feed them. Because you'll see, Pinky only has level 14 experience, stamina, because it's hard to feed them right. The face is random, yeah.
Yep.
Their eyes are also random. Actually, no, wait. I think that's a mod. I think the eyes are always the same. Not sure. I think the eyes are just based on emotion. Anyway, yeah, so look, if I wanted to name Mew, for example, what I would do is pick him up and take him this way, but it doesn't let you. I don't know why they made it that way. They're, like, stupid. This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Phantasy Star Online cameo in the background. I believe that's removed in the PC version, right? I'm not sure though. Bring it on! Yes, I will be reading all the dialogue for you. I've never played Phantasy Star. I've been playing Phantasy Star 1 recently, as I said. I don't think I'm gonna finish it though. I low-key get super bored of like first-person dungeon crawlers. Sorry, Yuji Naka. Remember Pro Jared said this boss was too hard? This boss is too hard, guys.
Hey guys, take care.
I got 2 achievements for that. I don't know what the other one was. But that game is super good, though. I think I gave that game, like, 4th best game of 1987. What?
Nani?
Nani? It all starts with this. The gem, miracle gem containing the ultimate power. Chaos Emerald? Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. Did you know he says the S word in this cutscene? Chicken jockey. Deployed. I just got a random achievement, I don't know why. I think it was for giving the, my Chow all the sheep parts. It just triggered right now for some reason. He's fast! He's using the Chaos Emerald to warp! Yeah, he goes, shit! And all the police show up, right? I've been making that up. Oh no, that was in the. I think that was in the prototype. I might be just lying. I know he goes, shoot. Their facial expressions in this cutscenes are so weird. They are like lunging at each other. Like, what are they doing right now? What is he doing? He's like barking at her. It's funny though. I always thought the shadow of the emerald looked weird in this cutscene as well. That makes it very powerful. Look who's calling who a thief. Go, Eggman. Dr. Eggman! All the world's gems are mine to keep. It says. Aye! She screams. Look what you did to my emerald! I'm warning you right now, I'm gonna be bad at these emerald hunting, so I know you all think I'm good at this game, but I will be bad.
大盛り女
Alright. Although Wild Canyon should be free. Again, see how many A ranks I can get first try. Been away for a while, and I'm back to kick some butt at Wild Canyon. Lost pieces of the Master Emerald. There's one. Ecodona! That's what I'm represented. What's the other one? The Lonely Statue. He looks lonely. Same, brother. See the other one? This isn't even the tracked one, is it? Yeah, no, it isn't. No, I'm so cracked. I get it. Just one more. Wild Canyon's theme, low-key underrated, guys. Where's the last piece? There it is. Give me the Chow key. I don't even think I have any animals, do I? But I gotta get the key for those time anyway. I do not know all the pieces off by heart in this game. I do in Sonic Adventure 1. Dude, stop doing the... Alright. I found him. Too easy!
完璧だぜ
Nice. Only 178 emblems to go, guys. I should have said that when it was a 1. But yeah, hell yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't even have any animals, right? So I don't even need to do this, I don't think. Yeah. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. So I tabbed out the game. It took me so long to realize the reason why the tornado is blue in this game is because in Sonic Adventure 1, it starts off grey, then red, then blue. Because this is the Tornado Mark III, you can see it on the side. But I was too dumb to figure that out. I was like, why is it blue and not red? That's the reason. Guys, did you know that Amy's eyeliner in this game is broken? She's meant to have black eyeliner, but it's pink, so it just looks like she doesn't have any. Good job. It's still there, but it's just pink, so it looks like it doesn't exist. It's supposed to be black. It's black! Well, I assume that's an error. I don't know. It's the same in her cutscene model and in-game model, I'm pretty sure, so maybe it's not an error. Who knows? Why is he spinning around like that? Oh, there's a no-hit achievement. Thunderbolts is a good movie. I'll have to check that out on Tuesday. There's a no-hit achievement on that boss, that's gonna be annoying. Again, I'm probably not gonna master the set today. I might do. Apparently someone else is very close already, somehow, so shout out to them. But I don't think I'm gonna just get all the emblems, I think. I don't even know if I could do that. I'll do the poll after this cutscene ends. Actually, I'll just do it now. That's not a very high bar. Alright, here's your poll. Go bet all your points. There you go. If you want to win 1,000,000 points, then be a doubter. Prison Lane. Why can I not move? I'm tabbed out. Yeah, I don't have the upgrade. It's gonna be really weird playing as the mech without the hover. The hover is one of the few upgrades in this game that, like, feel mandatory. gonna miss it. Shout to Kaiser, by the way. What is up? Hope you're doing well. You're about to watch the Master at work. You said you were gonna try out the SA2 set at some point. Here's how it's done, guys. Yeah, I can't even get that chow box, you see, because I can't hover over there, so I'm just gonna have to leave it. Very sad. I also can't get this Phoenix, because I can't break the crate. Ow. And, again, hot, controversial opinion, I love the mech stages in this game. A lot of people don't like them. I love the mech stages in the game. I think they're really fun. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I don't think the set's going to be too hard, if you do want to give it a try. None of the achievements seem that bad. The only annoying ones is the animals. That is just going to be, like, looking up a guide and following the guide. Because there's, like, 20 animals in every level. Like, you see how I got the animal and the number went up? You got to get all of them in every level. That is a subset in Sonic Adventure 1. Sonic Adventure 2 Dreamcast. But it's in the base set for this game. Which I actually agree with, because it's something I've never bothered to do, because I've never had the incentive to, but there is literally an in-game counter for it. So you're obviously supposed to try, but I never bother, because why would you? I believe, I'm not certain, but I believe if you find all the animals, you actually get the A rank for free. I'm not sure though. Because if you get every ring in the level, you get the A rank for free. So, I'm not sure. I guess that was their replacement of the ring bonus, because there's no ring bonus, but if you get every ring, you get the A rank. So I guess that was their compromise. I don't know. Ask Yuji Naka. You know Yuji Naka made like a mobile game in 2020? And it was mediocre. That was his last game that he ever made. I played it the other day. You know that game 2048? He made like a clone of that game on his own. Like independently. Get the gold beetle! That unicorn's gonna be left in that cage. Sorry. I get jump scared by this guy. Get the heck out of here. Yeah, we're gonna leave the Chow's type up to fate. I'm not gonna bother trying to get a specific thing. We're just gonna see what happens, I think. I guess it would make sense to make him green if he's Garmu. Like a swim type, but he's gonna be a hero type, so they're like basically not colored anyway. White. If you want to get the power up, you have to kill the enemy in the corner, but you need the upgrade to break the crates, which I can't do. Did I get the A rank? Let's see. I did. Nice. It's really that easy, guys. Neato. Can I get every ring in Metal Harbor? That's a good question. Should I try? I'll try and show you where every single ring is in that level. It's one of the few levels I actually know. Everyone's saying yes, I'm gonna do this, by the way. I'm glad you believe in me, everyone. Why can't I do half the stuff? Because I don't have the upgrades yet. There's upgrades you get for when you replay the level. Guys, did you know? I don't remember which way round it is, but I'm pretty sure the Chaos Drives actually give the Chow a hidden intelligence stat more than the animals. So that's one reason to use them over the animals. I don't know why those stats are hidden, but there you go. I've said before, if they ever make another Chow game, what they need to do is make intelligence and luck, like, have evolutions. That's all they need to add. Because those stats are literally already in the game. So it wouldn't convolute the system, but it would be able to give us more evolutions, which would be cool. Was that really the only animal I got? Okay, here's a monobrow now. Eat up, buddy boy. I will go out on a whim and say I actually prefer the Sonic Adventure 1 type system, where you just give them the right fruit, rather than just petting them with the right character, because the character thing is cool, But it is kind of annoying. Because, like, I'm just gonna get a hero child no matter what I do, basically. That's like beat the shit out of this child. He's gonna be a hero child, basically, no matter what. Because I'm only playing his hero characters first, right? Eat this. Yeah, it's too bad I can't name him yet. Whatever. A really cool mod is the Chow Partner mod, whereas if you pick up the Chow and take it through the door, they'll follow you in the level. Pretty cool, right? Never fear, Amy Rose is here. Just have no fear, actually.
お前何しに来たんだ。
そこまでテイルスに連れてきてもらっちゃった。でもいいのかな、そんな態度で。見れば随分と。
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
探すためにわざと捕まってんだ。
偽物？黒いハリネズミの？
あったのか。
Did you see it? I like how he says it, like it's some sort of creature.
結婚してくれる？
No way.
チャンスだと思ったのに。
Sorry, no way.
あの黒いハリネズミはエッグマンと一緒に。
In shock. I like his little skip.
アダモやエッグマンの仕業ってわけか。
でも何この部屋の落書き。ソニックが書いたの？あ、ソニック、待ってよ。
Alright, can I get all the rings? I don't know, I'll try. Actually, I'll have to restart the level. Because I have to get the light speed dash and then restart. Get all the rings. I'll do it. I'll try. If I fail, then it's all for nothing, but I'll try. I'm surprised there's no achievement for getting all the trial boxes. I swear I saw that in the set. Maybe those are some of the achievements that got removed. Because a lot of them got removed. You'll remember, when this set was in unofficial, I posted it on the Discord. Well, you won't remember because no one saw it, but I did post it in unofficial in the Discord, and it had like 480 achievements. It now has like 340, I think. They removed a lot of them. Which makes sense. I think there was trial box achievements, unless I'm just thinking of the original. Not sure though. I mean, I guess maybe they just included the chow boxes in the animal achievement. That would make sense if you had to get all the animals and the chow boxes in the same run. I don't know. Here's the gold beetle, by the way. Gotta get the gold beetle because it gives you a bunch of points for the A rank. Animal over here. Life. The trial box this way. Also the Mystic Melody up there, but we don't need that yet. I forgot to get the first trial box again, didn't I? Or was it just empty? I don't remember. It's empty if you restart, obviously. See how I have 99 rings? That seems weird, right? It's not weird. They did that on purpose, because look at this. This bit is really funny. Like, I went past her, I have exactly 99 rings. You're like, what the heck? Why? I have 99 rings for ages. You wanna know why? Look this up, look at this. You go back up here, there's one ring. What funny is that? They're trolling me. So in order to get the A rank, you basically have to get the top rocket. Okay, I did miss the first trial box. What am I, fucking stupid? Whatever. I'm a dingus, I guess.
Missile launch.
Right, will I hit the wall and mess this up? No. 10, 9. Quick! I'm going too slow. I'm really going too slow. I gotta hurry up.
4,
Oh, I hit the wall. I'm dead.
2, 1.
I hit the wall. Don't bounce into the wall there. Well, we'll get the box again, it's fine. You really don't want to bonk yourself there, you will just die. Actually, I don't think it's like mandatory to get the top thing to get the A rank, but when I was a noob, that was like the trick, right? I would do the level like 100 times and not get the A rank. Yeah, no, I'm a noob. Also, when you press restart, the life actually respawns. I didn't realize that. If you die, that life box will just be empty. If you need a bunch of lives, just play this level, I guess. This is one of the toughest A ranks. I think only because of the trick. Because you need to get the top route. But, I mean, if you suffer getting the A rank on this level, you can always just get all the rings. If you get all the rings, you will get the A rank for free. Which I will demonstrate, assuming I can get them all. I wonder if there's an achievement for getting every ring. It's pretty easy in this level. As I'm demonstrating to you. Just remember this one. Just don't forget this one. And before B rank. Well, if I get all the rings, I will get the A rank for free, so. It'll be guaranteed. Like, literally. Like, it's just perfect, and it will give you the A rank even if you had 0 points. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does the same thing if you get all the animals, but I might be lying. I honestly don't remember. I already have the Phoenix, so it'll be empty. Alright, don't fuck this up this time.
Missile launch in 15.
I honestly don't even know if it's faster to get that, to be honest with you. Alright, don't hit my head this time.
5.
There you go. There's another Phoenix up here. Can I get it in time? Yes! That was close. Could be risky getting that Phoenix. The Legend of the Phoenix. I gotta get it. Right, getting the rings here seems annoying, right? But you can turn around and get them if you miss any. The trick is to jump. Just stop and get the ring boxes. But yeah, if you miss any, at the end, you can just turn around and go back and get them. Alright, I got every ring. So there you go, that's the A rank for free. I think I got enough points for it anyway, to be honest with you, but...
Yes!
Yes! So yeah, look at this, look at the ring count. Perfect! I earned the A rank regardless.
Yarostate!
There's no achievement for getting all the rings. How sad is that? Bad set, guys. Van Cleef equals fraud confirmed. Just kidding. In the subset for all the animals, you have to get all the rings anyway. It would be annoying to have to get the rings at every single level. I only know how to do it at Metal Harbor because it's so easy. Come here, little buddy. So we're gonna give everything to Gamu
Yes.
in the hero playthrough, and then in the dark playthrough, we're gonna give everything to Sweetie. That's how it's gonna work. That's normally how I do this. Maybe we will just end up making him a dark type, just because I'm lazy. But if you make a normal type Chow, you can actually do both of the races. So there's hero-only races and dark-only races. They're racist, I guess. And if you make a normal Chow, they can just do both of them. So if you want to beat this game faster, just make one Chow that's super OP, that's a normal type. It'll save you a bunch of hassle. Oops. Wasted that. Whatever. Like this. Yeah, I wouldn't be abusing the the animal glitch that much. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here for hours and just do it, but I will use it every now and then, right? It's helpful. I wonder what their stats are. I'll take them to the Chow Doctor if we beat the story. That guy's drowning again. He's obsessed. You are obsessed with drugs. You're obsessed. He's obsessed. Not my problem. Yeah. Take this penguin.
Yes.
Smile and wave. Take it. So the way the evolution system works is it's like a chain, right? Like, two types are like polar opposites of each other, and they like tug between each other. If that makes any sense. It's like a heat meter, I guess. Like, swim is cold, and like, I think it's run would be like hot. So you can only be one or the other, you can't be both, if you know what I mean. But then power and fly are a separate bar, right? If you know what I mean. Feed you some fruits. We will be investing in trees to find out their favorite fruit types, by the way, to make life easier. But again, we can't take them to the doctor yet, which is kind of annoying. Shit! What? terrible has happened. Level 1 in stamina, go for it, kid. Nice. Well, not oh yeah, it's actually rigged. Did you know? It's actually a really bad idea to use the starter Chow as your main Chow because their stats are rigged to always be bad. They will always be mediocre. But you're much better off buying an egg from the store and having that be your main Chow because it could be super good. It could be way worse because the starter Chow are always just kind of okay. They're never terrible and they're never amazing. They're like rigged. I don't know why. I guess so you don't get a really dog shit Chow. So I guess they were gonna rig it to like not be terrible, but then because that would be OP, they nerfed it so they also won't be amazing. I believe that's true anyway. That might... I don't know. I remember watching a speedrun of Sonic Adventure 1 where they reset until they got S-rank Chows. So maybe that's only true in SA2, but... DS3? Oh, Dark Souls 3? Can't you just get Dark Souls 3 for like £1 on G2A? Not that I would ever tell anyone to do that because it's basically piracy but worse, but I mean if you're that desperate, I'm pretty sure you can buy all the Dark Souls games for like £1. It's not illegal. It's not illegal to buy something from G2A. It's just immoral. Not illegal though. Blows up! These are the PC version where when he runs off the screen there, because the game is in widescreen, he just freezes in place because you can still see him. Also, that cutscene makes no sense because it takes place in the middle of the level. Right, now we have the lightspeed dash, so these levels will be a lot easier now. Lightspeed dash, my beloved. So far, we are 3 for 3 A ranks, by the way. No, 4 for 4 even. So can I keep up the streak? We're about to find out. This is one of the few instances where the lightspeed attack is actually useful. Right there. It's like one of the most useless power-ups in the game. It's kind of useful right there. In a casual playthrough. It still takes longer, but it's satisfying, right? I can only think of the other bit in Skyrail. Here's the gold beetle, by the way. Make sure you get it. Boink. Thing. Did you know you can pick up that bomb and throw it? Here's a hidden power-up, by the way. This is the ancient light. I'm guessing it's funny that I just said that 2 seconds ago was the only useful area for this power-up. I forgot you get the power-up 2 seconds afterwards. That's probably why it's there, right? The only place where this power-up is useful is right before you get it. That's probably not a coincidence. Yeah, I don't have the bounce, so I can't even go that way. Stupid. Trial box. You can just cheat. Go down here. Who even needs the bounce bracelet, right? Not me.
Yes.
Wow. Go! What is up? Is he the trial box? Some cheetahs, very nice. Can I get this animal? Honey. No.
Yes.
Ugh. It can be kind of annoying to get back up there when you don't have the bounce bracelet. I was worried for a second. You can honestly fall off here if you're not careful. Many such cases. If you hold the A button here, you'll get the balloon at the bottom. It took me so long to figure that out. And if you hold it for too long, you'll hit the spikes. And, very sad. Whoa, I don't want to die. I think I'll get to 99 lives before the end of the hero story. There's no royal on the left, I don't think, right? I'm not sure. I don't want to risk it. Good. Yo. I missed one of the trial boxes, by the way. You know, if you take too long here, you don't actually die. It just stops. It's a free spring. I always assumed if you took too long, you would just die and fall in a pit. That's not how it works.
Yes.
Yeah, I missed a chow box. Whoops. Oh well, I don't need it. Too easy.
That was tight.
I don't think they're the easiest A rank. I don't think that's true. I mean, I would say Sonic is the easiest, as you will see. I would say Knuckles Rouge is probably the hardest. If I'm not gonna first try any of the levels, it'll be those, because I'll take too long. Depends if you get lucky, right? If you get lucky and you just find all the emerald pieces in 2 seconds, but if you don't, then you're just not gonna get it, right? If I don't first try any of the A ranks, it'll be them. I guarantee you.
Yes, yes.
Shush. Cheetah. That Cheetah's Cheetah game. That game is bad. I'll never forget, I was playing that Cheetah's game, and I was in a lobby, and our team was getting pwned, and there was a guy in the other team that was, like, talking shit. Bro. He was sweating at that game. It's really not that deep. I mean, maybe apparently it is, because I was sucking balls, but... Yeah, they were shit talking shit. They were like, wow, everyone at the other team sucks. Like, yeah. I'm not no-lifing this game, bro.
Yes, yes.
Baby noises. Eat this fruit. I guess I should remember to feed Oof Sweeney the fruit anyway. There's no reason not to. So that they get the stamina up. Right now. There's a bunny left behind. Oh, exactly. Yup, buddy boy. You're over there. Nice. How you doing?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, cool thing they added in Sonic Adventure 2, as you can see with Pinky, is in Sonic Adventure 1 you have the animal parts, obviously, like the bunny parts on them. In Sonic Adventure 2, they made it so every animal part has 2 variants. There's an adult variant and a baby variant. They actually look different when they grow up. It's pretty neat detail, right? And they also made like, all the animals are new. Apart from the bunny, I think. It's one of the bunny and the seal, but they still look different. This set is grindier than it seems. Oh, really? You mean just, like, beating the game, or is there challenges that take grind? I haven't really looked that closely at the set, so... This place sure feels haunted. Now, Knuckles' gloves will never look as nice ever again. When I played this game, I used the mod to remove the upgrades. Sometimes I think they look kinda ugly. We Knuckles, and we at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? Right. Piece number 1. On the ground. Get the bone dog. Go up here. Yeah. I kinda suck at this level sometimes. Let's get the chow box. Why does he say his fists smell of crack? What does that mean? I never understood that. Also, have you done the set already? You're one of the few people who have, like, beaten the game. I know there's, like, 2 people who have, like, basically mastered the set already. He smokes crack with his fist. Based. That's a racial stereotype that I do not support, sweetie. Just because he's in a kid now does not mean he smokes crack. Sometimes there can be an emerald piece in this robot. Not today. You see what I mean? I'm probably not going to get the A rank. I never use the hints, just because I'm an idiot, but it's useful to use the hints. Oh, I know where it is. Apparently I don't, actually. Oh, get back up. Yeah, but just bear with me on the emerald hunting levels, because I'm not good at them. I'm warning you right now, Hot. Get out of here, bitch. It says it in the song, actually. Well, get this trial box. Get the trial box after I found this emerald, please. Actually, in the train. Oh my god. I believe Big the Cat is normally behind that thing, but they removed it in the GameCube version. Very sad. What the heck is this thing? Is this the one that moves? There it is. Big the Cat is your favorite character? Well, bad news. They removed him from the game in this version. I have no idea why they did that. Again, I'm pretty sure Big the Cat is behind here in the Dreamcast version, and they manually went out of their way to remove it. Why? I hate Big. Because not all of them are removed. Some of the Big the Cat cameos are still in the game, but a lot of them are removed. Big the Cat fan-made fishing game? You mean Big's Big Fishing Derby for the Sega Genesis? I've mastered the achievement set for that game. All empty should be replaced with Big. All empty space. You literally can't move, just Big everywhere. Alright, where is this stupid piece? You have a piece missing. What's my name, kid? This is where it gets embarrassing. Okay, never mind, here it is. It's in the nose, right? No, it's in the eye. I've noticed the shadows actually seem more broken in this version of the game than in the PC version. The PC version, is there just no shadows at all? I don't honestly remember. Big's Big World? Oh, that open world game? I actually haven't played that. I saw a thumbnail for it the other day. I actually had never heard of that until very recently. That is not even in my Sonic Marathon list. I need to add it. I saw a YouTube thumbnail of it. Like, super big. But, never actually played it. One of the few Sonic fan games I've not played or even heard of until the other day. There should be at least one shadow, and they removed him. Guys, did you know the bone will get rid of all your animal parts if you don't like them for some reason? Go get a bunch of the bone dogs, and it will remove them for you. No!
Yes, yes.
Okay, it actually didn't remove any of his parts, which is very convenient. I always thought this was a hedgehog, because it gives you speed. But it's not, it's a pig. I always thought this was meant to be a hedgehog. But it's not. It's like a warthog or whatever. It's a pig. Or a boar or something. I think it's a boar. It's not a hedgehog. And it even gives you, like, it gives him, like, shoes as well. So I always thought they was, like, the Sonic animal. Okay, it didn't give him shoes, but... shows what I know. I mean, I guess that would be kind of strange if it was a hedgehog. Yeah, not a hedgehog. Oh my god, go away. Dude, Pinky, you're messing me up right now.
M-Sex to the rescue.
Sex. My deduction skills as a detective say he has quite possibly never had sex. That's me. Guys, can you believe Zesty Jesus is a virgin? I cannot believe that. I only saw that video very recently. I mean, same. But, it's true. That's what you said. I love how this Chowder says no expression. Maybe we should just keep it as a normal type. Like, a plain normal type. And he could just look completely, like, plain. That would be kind of funny.
Yes.
He would just look like that forever, even when he grows up. Like, just a neutral, normal type with no expression. Mike Matei. Who are you, Mike Matei? Why am I feeding you? You don't need to be fed. You can starve. Well, they need to. Everyone needs to be fed. Because, yeah, maybe the second child we raise, we should just buy an egg. Because as I said earlier, I'm pretty sure if you buy an egg, it'd be better. Who knows? We'll think about that when we get to the dark story. Day X. Eggman is going to piss on the moon, guys. He's going to piss on the moon. I miss my wife. Hardy har har har. There's no subtitles. How are we supposed to know what's going on? I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius of the world. He blows up the moon, that's what happens. Oh. He goes on Alex during the run, too. These people are demons! Kinda raw. Eggman misses and hits. Yeah, that's literally what happens in the movie, right? In the movie, they hit the moon by accident. Which is kind of funny. He just misses. Oops. They like swerve it. Half the moon is gone? He says. That creep never gives up. He remembered what Nikkei 30 said. Chaos Emerald.
奴らがカオスエメラルドを探していたのはこのためだったのか。テイルス、お前。
カオスエメラルド同士は磁石みたいな引き合わせ性質を持ってるんだ。
Whoops.
それを利用してエグマの居場所を探ってみるよ。
He pissed on the moon, guys. True.
俺が警察を引きつけ
Out to phase cause a sick username.
探してくれ。
I like how they just leave her.
私も。ちょっと待って。
I'm out of here. I love this level. This is the level where we get the hover, which will be very useful. I love the music in this level too. The 100 rings mission on this level is a pain in the ass, however, because they jump scare you. They literally just fall in your head. It's very annoying. I will say that much. The 100 ring mission in this level can fuck off. It's really annoying. Right, I gotta be careful because normally what I do is I jump over here, but if you do that, you'll miss the power-up. Because you're meant to fail, get the booster, and then restart, and then you won't fail. But you can actually do it without the booster. Like, you're meant to fall there, and then when you get the booster, you won't fall, because you can hover. But if you're fast enough, you will actually make it. I really love how every character has their own, like, type of music. You'll have their own, like, you can, like, even if you just listen to a song, you can tell whose level it is, right? I always thought that was really cool. Get out of here. That's the gold beetle, by the way. It's weird how in this set, it seems like sometimes there's an achievement for the gold beetle, and sometimes there isn't. I don't know. You see what I mean, by the way? The rings? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know what's up with that. There's probably a reason. Maybe some are harder than others, I guess. But yeah, pro strat. If you ever want to jump higher as the mech, what you do is you double tap like that, and you'll jump way higher. So you can make, well, not way higher. You jump a little bit higher, so it can help you get up jumps you wouldn't otherwise be able to do. It's very useful in cannon score. Like, look at this. You see this? Oh, no, I can jump up there anyway. I was gonna say I can't make it up there, and then I was gonna do it, but I didn't make it up anyway. It can help. Just trust me. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm trying to get this guy before he shoots at me. Get up. I guess he's too far away. Watch Watch your jet! Watch your jet! Jet's gonna get me. Right, this is the bit in the 100 rings I always lose my rings. You go around this corner, and a robot falls on you, and you stop, like, you avoid that robot, and you think, wow, I'm sick now. Then you keep going, and then there's another one, and then you keep going, and then that thing bombs you. It's like crazy. Like, give me a freaking break, bro. And then there's another one. That bit is so annoying. The Mystic Melody is around that corner, by the way. Well, not the Mystic Melody, the shrine or whatever. That's another kind of stupid thing in this level. What that Mystic Melody shrine does is it opens a route to the left. You can actually see it, but it's just an invisible wall. Like, I don't know why they don't... Like, I should be able to hover over to that, but you can't. It's an invisible wall. I think that's kind of lame. I think it would be way cooler if you could choose to hover over there. But, no. You have to use the Mystic Melody. It's rigged. No. But yeah, the random bombing in this level is really annoying. However, it's less annoying when you realize there's no ring bonus, so it really actually doesn't matter. Again, I can't believe I never figured that out until recently. But your final ring tally doesn't actually matter. It only matters for your, like, wallet or whatever. So if you, like, get hit by this jump scare at the very end and lose all your rings, it literally makes no difference to your rank. So at least that's a bit of relief, right? Like, if that robot jumps on you and makes you lose all your rings at the very end, it could be annoying, like right there. But, it actually doesn't really matter. So it's fine.
Yosh! Yatta!
If you actually look at the results screen, there's no ring bonus. See? It's just time bonus. That's it. Which is super weird.
Yatta yo, Sonic!
I think Sonic 06 invented the ring bonus. I'm not sure though. Well, not invented it. It's in Sonic 1, 2, and 3, right? But for the ranking system, I think Sonic 06 is the first game where your ring bonus actually matters. It might be in Shadow the Hedgehog, but I don't think it is either. I'm pretty sure Shadow the Hedgehog is also just a time bonus and points. So yeah, kind of weird, right? You can get hit all day long and it won't affect your rank. I went my whole life not realizing that. I've 100%ed this game 3 times, and I never realized that. Because I was watching Gamu trying to get A ranks, and I was like, you need to keep as many rings as possible to get the A rank. And then I was like calculating how much ring bonus he needs, and then when he was at the end of the level, he got a B rank, and I looked at the score, I was like, wait, he didn't even get one. The main question is, Tails is a criminal won by Feral is able to meet the president. Meet the president? Why does he meet the president? He meets the president before, and then they break into his car. When else does he meet the president? Meet the president? I have Kamato and Jackson, by the way. I never said hello to you. Very rude of me. He was wanted by the federal government for this. Was he? For what? I'm hesitating to say that you're wrong, but I can't remember. Was he? For what? What did he do before? I'm trying to think. You might be right, but I can't think of anything, right? What did he do? What illegal activity has Tails done before this? Also, he met with the mayor, not the president, right? For freeing Sonic from jail? Yeah, but when did he meet with the president after freeing Sonic from jail? Are you talking about when he was given the Chaos Emerald for saving Station Square? That was before the events of this whole game. Gotta remember to get the secret power-up in this level. This is your boy, Knuckles. Isn't that what the car segment in this game is about? No, the car segment in this game is they catch up to the president's car and they jump through the roof. They're not going for an official meeting. They break into his car and steal the chip out of to locate Dr. Eggman. Quite the opposite of meeting up with him. So we'll see when we get to it. I'll show you. No, they break into his car. There's an emerald piece down here. I guess I won't reset. I was gonna get the I was gonna get the power up and then just reset, but there's literally an emerald piece right there. They did that oddly easily. I mean, I guess. But, I mean, the president goes, "What the hell's going on?" Guaranteed, though. I'ma get those emeralds. Give me this. You don't actually need this power up, but it's useful. There's another ring box here that I missed. Oh my god, stop going into the hole. This game has aged poorly. The camera is bad. Confirmed. It's not a skill issue. I missed the ring box. I don't care anymore. Yeah, you'll notice all the optional power-ups are designed for Canon Score. Because you're meant to beat the game, play Canon Score, be a child, get stuck, and then go back and replay the game and get the power-ups to help you, I think. Because pretty much all the optional power-ups are designed for that level. It's like the only time a lot of them are useful. Like the magic hands is actually useful in that level. This is useful in that level. That's kind of it, right? Oh no, the optional things that destroy grey crates are also useful in that level, I think. I'm lying about that. Right, where is this emerald piece? I'm not gonna reset because I already got one just by luck. Again, I would normally reset just to get the power up, but feeling kind of sus. Oh, I love that line. There it is. What? I have 69 rings, guys. Isn't that funny? Ooh. Remember what I said about being lucky and getting the A rank? That was actually not true. It's all skill-based. The knuckles tracks in this game go hard, especially Quad 1. I'm also gonna go on a whim and say the Rouge tracks in this game underrated. People always talk about the Knuckles ones. I think the Rouge ones are just as good. Where is this emerald piece? Am I an idiot? It's not in here because we already went in here. Is it one of the? Do I need to raise the water level? Behind this wall, right? Feeling kinda sus. I am actually so confused right now. I think I need to raise the water or something. Oh. No. Gotta go behind one of these walls, I think. Gotta go up. I'll get this while I'm here. I'm not gonna get the A rank now, I don't think, because I wasted so much time getting this one. I'm feeling kinda sus. Am I a fucking idiot? Where the hell is this thing? It's this way. It is a skill issue. I literally can't find it. I've been that way 100 times. I'm afraid I'm getting skill issued by this game right now. I don't think I'm gonna get the A rank now. I think I've taken too long. Well, damn. See how the camera got sucked out? That was not my fault, guys. This game is aged poorly, guys. Camera control's bad. That's what everyone says, right? Seems like it's this way, but I already went in here. I know where it is. I know where it is. I was tricked. Because I've already been up here. It's in the corner in this room. That's why I didn't check. Oops! I got trolled big time. Well, don't I feel like a dingus? It's because I already went up here at the beginning. I was like, I've literally looked everywhere. Well, that sucks. I could have got that so easy. I never knew where it was. I gassed at myself because I already checked up there, but I didn't, right? Because I just went up to press the button to get the power up. Oops. Well, there's a level we're gonna have to replay. My bad, guys. I got one animal from all that. Come here. I'll tell you what you could actually do. You could put the you could put the Chow in the GBA and then name it in the Tiny Chow Garden and then take it back out. So you could name it that way without taking it to the kindergarten in the story mode. That would actually work. Look at the shadows, they're all fucked up. Pretty sure the shadows are actually worse in this version than the PC version, because I think the shadows in the PC version are just invisible. They just don't exist at all. There's like no lighting in that version.
マジ？
この先は全て行き止まりだ。手分けして探せ。
ラックレス。
ラックレス。
二人とも久しぶりだな。いや参ったぜ。エメラルドのかけら探し方を回ってたんだが、出るとき迷っちまって。で、ここどこだ？なんだよ。
いいからどきなさいよ。シェフのコンピューターに。 大統領とエイクマンのコン僕今
Following the president. Yeah, this is not a formal meeting with the president that he allowed. We're breaking in. Just for the record. Just FYI. Oops. Please don't do that. These are some of the most annoying levels to A rank. Just because if you fail, you have to start the whole level again, which is annoying. But not the first level. Went up to A rank just to finish the missions. Getting the A rank on the missions is actually very easy. If you finish, you will get the A rank. But finishing them is annoying. I want to be in this, like, ice mode, so you could just, like, swerve around really easily. It's quite strange, but I honestly like these segments. They're kind of fun. Look at this sick drift! Rim Racers ain't got nothing on this drifting. This car out of my way. I just killed an innocent civilian for no reason. Like, that is, like, in City Escape, you destroy, like, parked cars. That is a driving car. There is a human being in that car that I just obliterated for no reason. Like, Sonic and Tails definitely have a kill count of innocent civilians in this game. Probably more than Eggman. Like, it's not even necessary. He just chose to drive into them. Kill this guy, ready? Oh, I can't catch up. Skadoosh! Get out! Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, guys. kind of fucked up. Whatever. This is a good level if you just want a bunch of rings for the Chow Garden. Just get loads of rings super easily. Out of my way. You know what would be really cool? If you could replay this level. Actually, no, that wouldn't be that cool. Let's say it'd be cool if you could play this level like as Sonic and just run on the road, but that would probably just be really boring. It's just a straight line. That was like cool in my mind, and then I thought about it for 2 seconds. It's actually not that cool. This bit is really annoying because you'll have like 5 seconds left on the timer, and then there's just nothing you can do. You're just gonna lose because it's just a straight line. You just sit here until the timer runs out. Many such cases. Nice. Thanks to the A rank. Ching. I wonder if I will break the 500 club after I beat this set. Well, not the set, but after I finish the game. I'm pretty close. I'm like 500 points away, I think. Look at the background. He's very clearly looping the same segment over and over and over again.
および各省庁とありとあらゆるところに及んでいます。国家存亡の危機ですね。
I wonder if we'll ever see this president ever again.
君の意見は結構だ。で、そちらの要求を聞こうか、ドクター・エッグマン。
話が早いではないか、大統領。忙しい君のために手短に話そう。こちらの要求は単純明快じゃ。無駄な抵抗はやめて、我がエッグマン。
I don't know what they were going for with the weird like repeating effects on the TVs in this game. I don't know why they did that.
貴様らの国が消えてなくなるまでよ。返事は
Is that a bug? I swear it does it way more in the PC version. No way! That's what he says. What the heck is going on?
やつのことは俺たちに任せとけってそうなんでいいです。
タッチ成功。場所はアークっていうスペースコロニーだよ。
Okay, let's move it!
待ってよソニック。
大統領、エージェントからの定時連絡が入っていますわ。
Who is this mysterious agent that he's receiving a message from, I wonder? I don't know.
あのピラミッドの中に？
ああ、エッグマンのやつが入ってくのを確かに見たぜ。それより、あのコウモリ女がエッグマンたちと一緒だったってのは本当なんだろうな。
と宇宙に出るための手段が何かあるはずだ。スペースコロニーだかなんだか知らないが、あのでかい大砲ごと奴らをぶっ飛ば。
But
僕入り口探してくるよ。
those idiots will never find my hidden base. Oh no. Out of here. It's actually an interesting change in this level between later on. I think I might be saying this wrong. It might be something else, but I believe it's in this version of the level the statues don't have it. No, the flags, Eggman flags. Whereas in the Dark Story version of the level, which happens first, they're GUN flags, because GUN have control over the territory. But by this point, Eggman has taken over, so all the flags, Eggman faces. I never noticed that until, like, recently. These flags, they're all gun flags in the Dark Story, because Gun were here first. Well, not necessarily first, but Gun took this place over. Then Eggman came in and wiped him out. Although the interior, I guess a gun didn't get to quite yet. They're way Eggman based already. I have no idea what's up with the weird, like, echidna-human hybrid stuff, by the way. Like, is this place tied to Angel Island or something? I have no idea. It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess it would be nearby where Angel Island is, considering it's the... Yeah, I don't even know. Also, Sherman seems to think that this base was Gerald's base, since the mustache and stuff is white, not Eggman, but I don't believe that. I think this is just... I think Eggman made this base. But maybe I'm wrong. Sherman is convinced that this place is Gerald's base because the mustache on all the iconography is white, not brown. I don't know. I always assumed it was because it's made of, like, white stones. It didn't mean anything. There is a secret optional power-up in this level, but I can't get it yet because I don't have the other power-up required to get it. I don't think, anyway. Pro tip for when you do the 100 ring mission, what you want to do is get this checkpoint first, get the 10 rings, then get these. Otherwise, the checkpoint will just give you a shield. It's not useful for 100 rings. In fact, I believe if you do it properly, you'll actually get 20 rings in that checkpoint, and then you'll get to 100 from those extra monitors. Or capsules, not monitors anymore, I guess. Monkeys. Coconuts. More monkeys. Trying to get as high as possible there. Can I get all the max amount? Please don't kill me! No! I fucked that up. I jumped too early. Oops. Well, do over. I was getting greedy. I was trying to get the extra, target. Lost me. Who wins more, Miss ML or Mr. Greedy? Mr. Bell? Mr. Greedy, obviously. This... I don't think there's anything even in here, right? No, the animals. Dude, these animals are so fucking funny! Get out of here. Yeah, this is why it might take me 24 hours to beat this game. I'm gonna do stupid shit like that. In case you're wondering. I'm pretty sure it doesn't take that long. It will take me that long. Just a bit silly, innit? It's just a bit silly. I don't care about that penguin. Sorry, bro. I can't wait to the Sonic level where we're finally gonna get the bounce bracelet. The bestest power-up ever. Crazy how this game has the light dash and the bounce bracelet, which are probably the two most fun power-ups or abilities in like all of Sonic. And the spin dash, right? But not upgrade. True. If you vote against me, you're about to lose all your points, kid. I'm just saying. People doubted me in the Sonic Adventure 1 stream. We'll see though. I'm not sure. Easy to say now, when it's only been an hour, right? But I'm gonna get tired. Again, I think the strategic thing to do will be do the harder levels as soon as possible, so that when I'm tired, I won't have to worry about it, right? By harder, I mean most boring. which is the 100 ring missions for the treasure hunters. They're the hardest missions in the game. Those are the levels where I'm gonna cheat and look up a guide, to be honest with you. Again, full disclaimer, I will be looking stuff up this playthrough. This is not a blind playthrough. I've 100%ed this game like 4 times, I think. I don't know how many times I've 100%ed the Dreamcast version twice. No, once. I've 100%ed the GameCube version twice, the Dreamcast version once, and the PC version 3 times. So that's actually 3, 4, 5, 6. I've 100'd this game 6 times. I did not take my own advice. There you go, see? I'm almost at 100 rings. Slightly goes to 3. That game is good. Didn't they add all the Spark 2 levels into that game? I played it at launch, so I don't know. Spark 2 was not that good, but Spark 3 was good. I like how much influence that game has from Shadow the Hedgehog of all games, which is cool, because I actually like that game. Like, a lot of the music in that game is just a direct rip-off of Shadow the Hedgehog, which is cool. Right, don't die this time. Nope, that was close. The sad thing is, if you touch the sand as Tails, you just die instantly. As Sonic, you can jump out, but as Tails, you're gone. All I did was jump too early there, by the way, that's why I died. I was trying to get these guys. But, oops. It was the very end of the level, by the way. I was this close to just finishing the level. Yosh. Alright. Did I get the A rank too? Yeah, probably. Hell yeah. Yeah, I love the mech levels in this game. I think the mech levels are the most underappreciated. I feel like pretty much no one likes them, apart from me. Like I feel like a lot of people don't like the emerald hunting stages because they're bad at them, but they at least like respect the idea. But I actually like the mech stages a lot. I think I like Tails and Eggman's mech stages more than Shadow's levels in this game. I genuinely believe a lot of Shadow's levels are the weakest. I know that's controversial. But I think the Shadow levels are the weakest. And that does not mean they're bad, by the way. I think the Shadow levels are like better than 99% of video games. But they are my least favorite. I would still rather play like every Shadow level over like probably any Mario game, and I do like Mario, right? So like, if you give them this, they get the fire thing. Isn't that cool? You know, Skyrim. Well, look again. I feel like people in chat are gonna misinterpret what I'm saying. I still love Shadow's levels. I love every level in this game. But I think a lot of Shadow's levels are like 9 or 8 out of 10, whereas I think a lot of the other characters' levels are pretty much 10 or 9 all the time. The only level I don't like in this game is Mad Space. Mad Space is fucking annoying. But I'm pretty sure that's like the only one. The only level I genuinely don't like. That level. I hate them! I don't even hate that level, but it can be annoying. It is a cultic. Well, I hold this game in very high regards, so obviously the only level I'm gonna dislike is the level that everyone hates. This is not spicy. Well, I would say it's a hot take to say that's the only level I don't like in the game. I guess the hot take is I don't think that level is irredeemable garbage. It can just be annoying. Yoisha. I don't love this game. I reference that video all the time, and I'm pretty sure no one knows what I'm talking about. It's a, it was like a parody making fun of Game Grumps. And it's like JonTron, he goes, I don't love this game, and then everyone gets mad, or something. I don't remember, you don't even remember. I don't remember, was it Speedo Sausage that made that? No, it was someone else. I don't even remember who made it. It's funny though. Really old. What the Falco. Reported for opinions, banned for opinions, actually. What is up? How are y'all doing tonight? You meant to eat that while I was drinking my water. His orb went away. I didn't even know that would happen. I thought that would only happen if I gave him a bone dog. Like the fire orb. There was a really cool mod that came out recently that made it so the emotion balls are actually 3D models instead of sprites, which look really cool. Pick this fish. Or otter, whatever. You know what I mean. Eat this fruit. You need to eat too, you're hungry, probably. Did you know if you feed them fruit, it speeds up their aging process? They will grow faster if you feed them. I believe if you feed them the green mushroom, it makes them grow a lot faster. I can't remember if that's modded or not, though. Because their growth is like a stat. When you feed them fruit, it makes the stat go up. Eat. Fine, don't eat. No. These animals are the blue animals. They give like more than, well, they give like a bunch of stats, but like not that much. I'm pretty sure he's gonna start crying now because his fruit got stolen. Don't cry, little Sweeney. I'll eat these. Okay. Oh wait, there's an otter left. Wait! Oh. Oh, you can actually swim now. Good for you. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out! Pyramid Cave! I love this level. I can show you the super bounce, guys. I was trying to teach Gamu how to do this super bounce. He could not do it. I honestly felt kind of bad. I was like, it's really easy. He was like doing it for like 10 minutes. He could not figure out. It's very fun when you do figure out though. This. I want the rings because I want to buy stuff for the chow, so. You go through these hoops, it gives you points, by the way. I want that life. I will waste time to get this life. The points probably make up for it, right? Maybe? See, the trick here is that you actually fail on purpose, and then use the bounce. But because I don't have the bounce... Actually, no, I'm gonna go down for the trap box. Because normally you can just bounce straight back up. I don't have the bounce yet, so I can't do it. I'm just gonna have to make my way up like a little bitch. Okay, you just bounce up that wall like it ain't no thing. Normally I would just get the bounce then restart the level, but... Meh. Meh. You'll be fine, you can just wait. Hello, E1000 robots. Oh, let's check this out, ready? Skadoosh! Go really high. Yo! That's another thing I love about this game. When you get hit, you can recover, right? You can jump. When you get hit. You're like in your hit knockback. That's such a good addition. This game would be 10 times worse if that wasn't a thing. So now we can finally bounce onto rails, even though I messed that up. I actually didn't mess up, guys. I wanted these rings. Another good trick you want to learn is, like, bouncing into a homing attack to get speed, right? Like this. Just gets your speed up nice and quick. Oh, wait. Yeah, bouncing into rails, too, can give you a lot of speed sometimes if the rail's going down. I always get grabbed by these ghosts here, and I don't even know, like, how to avoid them at this point. Like, that ghost is gonna grab me no matter what I do. Oh, wait. Oh, I actually got away from it. I guess it's because I always grab the thing as soon as possible. Well, that kind of worked. You need the rings for my babies at home. Oh my god, it's so annoying having all the things bound to the same button. I'm not used to it. Modding has treated me too well. I love that row in the air there. They obviously intend you to do that, right? Like, forget all the hoops and stuff down here, properties. I didn't even get any points for that. What was even the point? Grab me. If you just roll down here, it's generally pretty effective. I missed the spring! I suppose. I almost didn't make that. I always thought those rails are meant to be for doing a trick to go faster, but no, those rails are there for if you mess up and don't go fast enough. I've never messed up, so I never noticed until one day I just decided to do it right. This is the gold beetle. It's actually kind of annoying. Yeah, you gotta hold the button on this spring. Otherwise you won't be able to get that. We'll use the super bounce, I guess. These robots are getting on my nerves, bro. But again, luckily, look on the bright side, getting hit actually doesn't matter. So I'm not going to show you, but to the left there, there's a spring, and it's actually impossible to hit the spring. Because the way that it works is the spring is on a pillar. It's at like the top of a pillar. And normally the way the pillars work is they're surrounded by an invisible wall that reaches the top of the map, so you can't jump on top of them. Some genius level designer thought it would be cool to put a spring on top of one of the pillars, but they forgot to remove the invisible wall. So if you homing attack the spring, you will just die. Like, you will lock onto the spring, and then you will just die, because there's a wall. It's kind of funny. Although, when I tried to show that off last time I played this game in the PC version, I actually hit the spring. So I don't know if it's just fixed in the PC version, or if I had a mod that fixes the layout, but yeah, that was weird. Unless it's fixed in battle, but I know at least in the Dreamcast version, or one of the versions of this game, there's an invisible wall surrounding the spring, so you will just die every single time. Nice. Luckily, the odds of you ever noticing that is even there is very low. It's like a secret route. But yeah, that is a thing. Rolled. W level, by the way. Not that level. I think we're gonna A rank every level apart from that one that I messed up because I was being dumb. I want to get rid of his legs. I don't think I do. You give him that flying ghost, it will make it so his little feet go away and he just hovers in the air. Honestly, kind of cool. But I don't know if I want to do that right now. Whoa! Eat some fruit, little guy. There's a peacock over there. Peacock Plus. No, it's Paramount Plus. It's just called Peacock. Cock. Peacock without the P. No.
Yes.
Alright. This is a tough level coming up. Gotta get the keys.
この先がいよいよ基地の中心だね。
I like how these three levels are like connected. Look, you can see Amy's hand. She's just frozen there. He's just frozen in the background.
鍵が必要みたいだよ。
なーに探せば見つかるさ。ナナコース。
おい。
Echoes.
のか？
期待してるぜ。世界一のトレジャー。
Yeah, it's cool that like your tails on the outside breaking in, and then your Sonic on the inside getting to the center, and then when you get to the center, you have to be Knuckles to get the keys for the door. Pretty cool, right? I gotta get the power up before I worry about that key. You. This is one of the instances where the what's it called? The keys being in a certain order actually makes sense because it will lead you to the key that you it will lead you to the power up. Like, where the heck is this thing? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm lying. I mean, I already got the power up, I guess, so I can go back now. Go back. Used to being able to roll as Knuckles, but I can't. Oh yeah, look, because I won't be able to go this way yet. Oh, get under that! There it is. Death chamber. Whoa! We can do a full loop, and then we'll go through that secret area. Get this giant-ass ghost out of my way. I thought I would make it under there in time. Apparently not. I love how Knuckles is so fast in this game. I remember the dumbest complaint in Pro Drivers Review is he goes, "Why is Knuckles so fast in this game? Isn't he supposed to be slow? I want to just punch stuff." Like, what? How is it a bad thing that every character in this game runs quickly? Rather him, like, walk super slowly? Sonic game, bro. Where is this emerald piece? Maybe it's in that thing I purposely went past. Maybe. I'm not getting much luck. Alright, let's go this way. No, it's not in here either. What the hell? Maybe I should actually check a hint. The hint will probably not help me, and then I'll lose a bunch of points. We have to go to the center. I bet it's somewhere in the middle. In here? Oh, there's one piece. The one piece! There's a piece I'm not even tracking. Nice. This way? Keep your eyes peeled sometimes. No, it's not in here. Where the heck is this piece? You have a piece missing. Where is this piece? Whoa. Oh, down here? No. I'm actually getting sort of concerned. But I don't know where this is. In here? No? What the hell? Oh my god. Maybe go to each corner and do the... Oh, I found it! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That was a fun level. A rank.
Yosh! 完璧だぜ!
Yosh! Neato. Do you think we're gonna get all the A ranks apart from one? Obviously not gonna get all of them. But I'll be close. Wow. Middle guy. Like the skunk. Want to see something funny? I can crush the child to death. Ready? Look. I'm holding him. Oh, cool, bro. Crush his skull. I don't know why they made him hold things like that. Oh no, whoops. I wonder what type this child will end up being. It's not just what's the highest level, again, as I said. It's like the heat meter that I was describing earlier, if you remember, if you were here for that. It's no, like, I feel like a lot of people just assume, like, whatever the highest level is what the type will be. That's not how it works. Like, if the Chow was level 99 swim, and it was about to evolve, but I gave it, like, 100 run types in a row, it would be a run type. It would not be a swim type. Nice is, bro. Okay. You chimp. Eat the fruit. Eat the fruit too. It's the same with like the hero and Dark. Like even if I raise this Chow, the hero Chow its entire life, and then it's about to evolve in 2 seconds, if I swap to a Dark type and then just pet its head 100 times, it would instantly become a Dark type when it evolves. The one complaint I have about the Chow Garden is I think the fruit are a little weak. You should be able to buy fruit that are way stronger. But you can't. All the fruit you buy, they're a little bit better. But they're generally the same amount. So the stamina is always going to be lacking behind. But the stamina is OP, so it's not the end of the world. But whenever I mod the game, it's... Well, I think you just need more variety in fruit. You can keep the base fruit as being that weak, but then just have, like, more expensive... or variants of fruit. I mean, there is the favorite fruit thing, which helps. But even then, I think it's like 2 bits at once instead of 1. What? A ghost? Did you know they redid that line? There used to be a more funny version, but they changed it for some reason. You can also one-cycle this boss, which I'm not gonna do because I suck at this game, but it is possible. You can one-cycle him pretty easily, but I'm bad at the game. So, do you think this guy is a ghost of a fish? Because all the things on the side look like a fish, right? It's like a fish ghost. Kind of random. He looks like a fish. Is that just me? Yeah, if I do this right, you can punch him like 3 times and he'll just die. I'm not doing it though. I missed. I can't even hit him twice. I can't even hit him again! Oh my god. I suck balls. You can hit him 3 times. I think you can hit him 4 times though, actually, and then he'll just die. I hit him once. But yeah, it is possible. He looks so scared when he's running away. Get him. Back. Ooh, almost got him. You know how annoying that is? Unbelievably close. Whatever. I actually do like the bosses in this game. They're much better than Sonic Adventure 1. The bosses in this game are actually fun, in my opinion. I pretty much like all of them, apart from the rival battles, obviously, but... Even then, they're not terrible, they're just pointless, right? You just press the attack button and then you win. But the bosses in this game aren't actually that bad. They're not amazing or anything, but they're fun. Especially the Sonic ones. I do find it very strange that you have 2 boss fights in a row. I don't quite understand what they were thinking with that. I'm guessing that was not intentional from day one, but it just kind of it was a consequence of something. I don't know. So like I hit him twice. Yeah, you fight this boss, and then right after you do another one, which is kind of bizarre, right? I feel like maybe originally you were only gonna fight the golem as Eggman or something. I don't even know. It's weird. If you press the A button, there, Big the Cat will be behind that door. I like how Eggman scratches his ass in this cutscene. Funny. Oh no, he scratches his head, right? I don't remember. Maybe it's only in the Dark Story version. I don't remember. Oh no, that's in the cutscene where he's standing around in the arc. Guys, did you know that they named this boss? Well, I guess Eggman named it the wrong thing, because I'm assuming that this place is on Angel Island and actually is just Sandopolis. think that's confirmed or not, but it's very likely, and this is Sandopolis that Eggman took over. But in Sandopolis, you remember the first boss at that level is this guy, right? But like he's tiny. But the Act 2 boss in Sandopolis is called Egg Golem, which is not this. The Act 1 boss is just called the Guardian. But Eggman already made a robot called the Egg Golem, and it's not this. I guess this... Oops, I died. So this should really just be called the Egg Guardian, right? That made more sense. They're not related. I always like to imagine they're related. I always assume that this is just Sandopolis. I mean, there's all the Echidna stuff. There's this Guardian thing, which is like literally the same thing. It's right near, you know, the place to launch to the Space Colony Arc. I like to imagine that maybe, it's here because, like, Gerald has set up a base on Angel Island. That's why there's this, you know, ruined place here that Eggman maybe took over. So maybe Sherman's right. Maybe this is Gerald's base on Angel Island. Maybe I'll just go with that. Maybe I'll concede and say that he's right. That is not canon though, it's just head canon. Could be real though. You can hit his head when it's down like that, but I never bother. Wait, do it this way instead. This is another rare opportunity where you can use the light speed dash attack to get those for you for free. But why would you bother? I'll do it on the last hit just because if you want. Look. I'll try. It might backfire. For some reason, when you have this effect, you can't run at full speed. I have no idea why they did that. It's just another incentive not to bother, right? Look at this. Bam, see? If you're cracked at this game, you can actually bounce straight to his head and just hit him over and over and over again. You don't even have to wait. You just bounce straight to his head. But I can't be bothered with all that. I'll just do it the normal way. I feel like these levels upcoming are in the wrong order. There's a mod that changes it to put the cutscenes in a different order. But like, because what happens next, the sequence of events of the levels, they all like happen at the same time, right? So, but I feel like the flow of the story gets interrupted. And they should have done it in a different order. There's no subtitles. I can't tell what's going on. He goes, Knuckles, what are you doing? Don't touch that lever! Whoa! Yeah, the emerald pieces fall out the hatch. I love how angry Knuckles gets in the Japanese version. Sonic's kind of a dick in that cutscene. He's like, oh, the hatch just opened. There's nothing important in there. And Knuckles is like, what do you mean nothing important? He's like, oh, it's just those pieces of the Master Emerald. No big deal. Like, what do you mean no big deal? What the fuck is your problem, Sonic?
もうとっくに行っちゃったよ。なんだか寂れたところね。ここは事故をきっかけに50年も封鎖されたままなんだ。人類初のベルナール級型スペースコロニーアーク。ここは昔最も進んだ科学研究施設だったんだよ。でも今は
What did he even mean by that? He's like, it used to be the most advanced thing ever, but looking at it now, I don't know, Tails. It still looks pretty impressive now, to be honest with you. Right? I don't know what you mean by that. I believe this visual is broken in the PC version. Yeah, that visual doesn't work in the PC version, I don't think. I might be mistaken, but a lot of them are broken. Big Chaos Emerald. I like to headcanon that Shadow has a fake Chaos Emerald at all times, and that's why he can use Chaos Control like all the time. Because otherwise it makes no sense. Amy looks so impressed.
高いだって見分けがつかないはずだよ。僕は電源を探して壊すから、ソニックは制御室を探して。
で、機械が停止している間にこいつをすり替えてくるって寸法が。
You guys get to have all the fun.
もうどうしてか弱い乙女をほったらかしにするのよ。
But yeah, in a lot of games, Shadow can just do Chaos Control even though he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald, which doesn't make sense. So I just assume that Tails just gave him a fake Chaos Emerald. In Shadow the Hedgehog, they actually cleverly explain it because they give you a Chaos Emerald in the first level. So that you can use Chaos Blast and the other one like all the time, and it actually makes sense. But in Sonic Heroes, in his special attack, he has a Chaos Emerald in his hand. Where the fuck did that come from? You do it before you even get the first Chaos Emerald. Doesn't make sense. So I like to imagine he just has a fake Chaos Emerald. Sonic Heroes 2? Guys, there's a Sonic Heroes remake coming out at some point. Do you know that? The internet told me. This is another fun level. Yeah, that's apparently going to be a thing. I was playing the PC version of Sonic Heroes like the other day. Like a bunch of mods to make it better. I'm gonna get this key because I'm a madman. Why not? I wonder if there should be an achievement for getting that box without breaking the door open. Exactly. Be like shiny. There's the Mystic Melody, by the way. In case you're wondering. Oh my god! I almost died right there. I actually think if he hits you, you get saved there. I'm not sure, though. This is the level from Ring Races, guys. Right? Or is that the... No. Lost Colony is the Ring Races level. I lied. It's the Eggman level. My bad. Hit the button. Oops. This is the Gold Beetle. I don't think I've done it. I don't actually remember where it is. Also, the Artificial Chaos actually broken in battle, not even the PC version. These Artificial Chaos are meant to be transparent, like actual Chaos, but the game sucks, so they're just not. In the Dreamcast version of this game, the Chaos, they actually look like water, not like, I don't know, goo. You can see that little brain inside. It's actually really cool. But yeah, they're fucked up in this version, as you can't see it. Kinda lame, right? Because that's why, if you punch them, you one-tap them. It's because you're hitting the brain inside. You can't see the brain in this version, because they're not see-through. So you could just hit, if you punch them, they just die seemingly for no reason. But yeah, it's because you hit their brain through the water. Go down there. Yosh. For some reason in the English version, Eggman still says Yosh. They just didn't change it. Why not? There's an achievement for this level. I wonder what it is. Like a challenge. Maybe it's like don't break out any doors or something. Like the gravity doors. I don't know. I already failed if that is the case. I'm gonna go down and get that power up. Power up. Oh, the power up is through the door that I already messed up. I specifically failed on purpose to get the power up, but the power up is up here, idiot. You silly goose. break these crates, they actually give you quite a few points. So, it's kind of worth it, maybe. It would be convenient if the achievement challenge was don't fall through the thing and die, because I'm going to do that anyway. I'm just going to try and get that A rank. I'm guessing the achievement is for not breaking any of the doors. Which I've already done, so I don't know. Although I still have the thing active in the corner. You can't see it, but I can. I don't know. We'll find out. Guys, that platform is a troll. Look at this. See, you can't get the gold beetle. Luckily, I'm a genius, so I still got it anyway, but... Yeah, what? What the heck? Gotta be careful with those. If you get too greedy with those, they will shoot you and you will die, and then you will get nothing. Maybe not die, but they'll shoot you and they hit you, and then you won't get any combo. Don't shoot me. Oh my god, that was close. I can get greedy with this bit too sometimes. I was like, camera please. The worst thing here is I'll be holding forward to aim, and then the thing will let me go free, and then I'll just walk forward and die. Because your feet are like locked into that while you're shooting them. But it will just open when I'm holding forward, and then I'll walk off and die at the very end. I got 46,000 points. I did not get the challenge achievement. I wonder what that was. That's a lot of points! Again, another fun level. I love this game. Make the most of it, because we're about to do arguably one of the worst levels in the game, which is Meteor Herd. Meteor Herd is a bit different from Mad Space, because Meteor Herd can be okay. Meteor Herd, sometimes is not that bad, but you can get unlucky, and I will get stuck for like ages and not know what to do. So we'll see how that goes. I will get the secret power-up, which is another power-ups where I think the game is very flawed because of the stupid one-button scheme. I have a mod that fixes it, which makes the control scheme way better, and I wish it just worked like that in vanilla, but we'll explain that when we get to it. So, you gotta stop swimming, bro. It's just, you're not made for that, okay? Maybe we'll make him a swim type just because he loves to be in the water so much. This. You can't see I neglect him, at least I feed him. Nim 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 nim. Hey, you don't need anything. Eat up. The more you eat, the faster you'll grow, so you gotta eat. I guess after we beat the hero story, we'll make him do all the baby races. Because as I said, another thing I do not like about this game is, unlike Sonic Adventure 1, where there's a few races you must do to level up, you have to do like 100 races in this game just to unlock the final one. And like half of them are like super easy, so it's literally just like a waste of time. Yeah, look at this, it makes no sense. This is the bit I don't like about the pacing. It's like, Amy's been kidnapped. And Sonic's like, Tails, I gotta be that quick. And then it's like, actually, before we do that, you're going to play Knuckles' level real quick. For like no reason. There's no cutscene or anything. It's super random. I feel like you should play Meteor Herd after Sonic's level. It would also make more sense because, I mean, spoiler alert, Sonic explodes, right? And he dies, quote unquote. So I feel like it would make more sense if Sonic, you get that call, you do Sonic's level, you watch the cutscene where he dies and explodes, you do the Tails boss, and then you do Knuckles' level thinking that Sonic is actually dead, and then you find out he's not. But in the actual game, he just explodes, and then immediately afterwards it instantly reveals he's alive. And now that sounds, that sounds worse than it actually is, because really, you're supposed to, like, if you play the Dark story first, then Sonic just explodes, and then you have no idea how he comes back. And then it's explained when you play the hero story, but in the hero story, you just find out immediately. And I get why, but you have this Meteor Herd level, like, ready to go, and yet you just put it here for some reason? It doesn't make any sense. So I'm gonna get the secret before we play the level. So basically, the way this works is what I have to do is I have to press the triangle button, press the triangle button again, press the triangle button again, press the triangle button again, then press the B button. I put these sunglasses on. For some asinine reason, if I jump, it takes them off. Like, why? I just have it so in the mod, when I press up on the D-pad, it puts the glasses on, and then when I put up on the D-pad again, it takes them off. That's it, and I can jump around freely and do whatever I want. It's like, why, like, how long are you gonna go in a Sonic level without jumping? Like, be so for real right now. It makes them basically useless. Now I'm gonna start again. And unlike the other power-ups, those sunglasses are actually mandatory, because they're used for a lot of the hard mode missions. But you have to use the sunglasses to find the piece. You have a piece missing. Okay, so I'm not getting lucky so far. I'm getting a clean 0. I guess I should have checked the bottom perimeter first. But, I didn't. Didn't think about that. I do like the idea that this level is, like, a vertical base. It's about, like, climbing. It's a very small level, but it's very high. I found one. That's good. I always just remembered the music from this level from the future roleplay level in Little Big Planet 2. It was the song that played first in that level. When you boot the level, this was always the first song that would play. The MIDI version, though, of course. There's another trick. There's a higher section to this level. I always forget to check. Is that the Rouge? Yeah, you know, there's a second top layer to this area. I always forget to look in. So now what we do is, now we're at the top, we just circle the top, then we go down a layer, then we circle that layer, then we go down a layer, and then you circle it over and over and over again until you find them, right? Get the Phoenix too, why not? That's a weird thing. Oh my god, kill him. Oh my god. Isn't the gold beetle around here somewhere, I think? Ow. My savings, my babies. Yeah, one of the hard mode emeralds is over there. You have to do that spin and then you go over there. It's at the end of those rings. I played this game, I remember. That is one benefit of the hard mode emerald hunting stages. The emerald pieces are always in the same place. So you can literally look up where they are, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Again, I've found them all before, but for the sake of doing it in one sitting, I'm probably just going to cheat and look them up. I remember where a lot of them are, though. Because a lot of them are very stupid, so you remember. The interesting thing with the hard mode ones is a lot of them are, like, easy to find, but then they're hard to, like, actually get, if you know what I mean. Like, you have to do specific things to actually get to them. Kind of like more of a puzzle than anything. I can't lie, I'm not finding anything right now. I'm praying to God that means it's at the bottom, otherwise I'm gonna have to go through everything again. Please be on the outer rim somewhere. It's not looking promising, to be honest with you. I know where it is. Oh, phew! I was like, it's gotta be down here. I ran out of places to look. Top of there? Okay. Now we just gotta go back up and check. Aha. Whoa! I don't know why they nerfed the radar in this game, and I don't mean only tracking one emerald at a time. They actually removed a lot of the levels that the radar can search for some reason. They made the range on it way smaller. Because the radar used to go blue... I don't know the order, but they used to be blue, purple, green, yellow, red. I think purple was the rarest, actually. And then also an exclamation point. Whereas in this game, it's only blue, green, yellow, red. No, actually, no, it's green, yellow, red, isn't it? Is that it? Is that blue one? I think it's just blue, yellow, red, right? Is there even a green? I don't remember. They removed a bunch of the layers from it for some reason, though. I don't know why. I did not get the A rank, by the way. I suck. Well, there's another level we're gonna have to play again. I did not get the gold beetle, which didn't help. Didn't remember where that was. Hey, we're gonna watch an epic trick for the Rouge fight. And a lot of people say this fight is hard. I'm gonna teach you an amazing trick to make it super easy. The Phoenix.
Yes.
Shush. Pick it up. Whoa, get out of my way. Give me that. By the way, Pinky will keep growing, by the way. They're not going to just look green forever. Because they will evolve for a second time. I feel like not a lot of people even realize this, but Chows actually evolve twice. They don't just evolve once. Chows have 2 types when they're fully grown, not just one. But the second evolution doesn't have a cocoon. It just changes over time. But they do change appearance drastically. Alright. Ready for this sick trick? I might get hit, so I might not get the achievement for being the boss without getting hit, but I don't care. She can sometimes slip through and hit you, but... You'll see why I don't care in a minute. Did you find my emeralds? Oh, watch this, ready? Maybe I just won't get a ring, so if she kills me, I'll just die and I can do it again. She hit me. So she will sometimes hit you, but it will work, right? Yeah. Oh, it's because I wasn't holding forward that I died. You gotta hold forward. My bad. Guys, that was a 5-point achievement. It's because if you don't know that trick, that boss can actually be kind of annoying. Because if you punch each other at the same time, she'll like hit you away, and then it's hard to get back to her. If you spam the A button here, Big the Cat will run past in the background. But again, I'm pretty sure they removed that in the GameCube. I don't think any of the cutscene ones work in the GameCube version. That's why you got modded back in. I like this cutscene though. It's better with Rouge's theme playing in the Dark Story, I think. Actually, Rouge can fly because she has wings. Look, she was not thinking; she was falling to her death. She panicked.
当は私の手握りたくて助けたんじゃないの？いやらしい。
やらしい。
お前のためじゃない。マスターエメラルド。
Funny.
どいつもこいつもほんとバカみたい。
Why was she keeping those?
返す。ハリモ
Racist.
いらないわ。
そう思ってんの。最初からそうすりゃいいだろ。
I actually like that, this is gonna sound weird, but it's true. I like that Knuckles and Rouge and Shadow actually have, like, darker skin in this game. They have, like, darker muzzles compared to all the other characters. I actually think it suits their design to look like that. Now they just all look super pasty and weird. They all look exactly the same. I actually prefer that Rouge, Knuckles, and Shadow have, darker skin in this game. Looks cool, I think. In a lot of media, Shadow has, like, yellow skin for some reason. I don't know why. My plushie of Shadow has yellow skin. Don't say it. Don't say it. I think it's because he has, like, yellow skin in Heroes. I'm not sure. It looks funny. This is probably Sonic's weakest level, but I still like it. Building brown bricks. Building with Minecraft. This is the Minecraft level. Get off of me! It's the most fun you can possibly have with Minecraft. Oh. I hate mad agents. Go. I understand why all the kids these days like to build brown bricks. It actually says, I understand why all the kids these days like to play Minecraft. Because they like to build brown bricks with Minecraft. I like in this version of the level that you have Eggman talking over the intercom. That doesn't happen when you play the Silver and Free mode. There's a mod that adds it, but yeah. There's another level that has unique dialogue only in story mode as well. I don't remember what it is though. City Escape? I'm not sure. I think so. I don't remember. This is another level where the light speed attack can actually come in handy because you can hit those enemies or they have the electric around them, I think. I don't know. Also, Eggman in the English shop sounds really weird when he speaks to the intercom. Like, you'll never make it out! Haha! It's really weird. Like, he actually sounds like that terrible impression I just did. It, like, doesn't sound like Eggman. But look at this. I might die if I do this. See? I feel like you're supposed to do it that way. Most people will just wait for the electric to turn off and homing attack it, but you can do that and it works. Get out of here. Dude, hit him. Whoa. We gotta go back and get the power up. For some reason in the PC version, when you push that button, you just like roll into the button and it just opens instead of doing the animation. I'm not sure if that's because of a mod I have or if it just does that in vanilla. I think it might be a mod problem, but it's weird. Hello? Can you roll? Please. How does Sonic breathe in space? Please don't electrocute me. Keep my rings from my babies. Gold beetle secured. Now, I swear, when I play the PC version, when I go to kill the gold beetles, I always like rub against them, and then they don't die. That's like never happening now. I don't know if that's just a PC exclusive thing or what. But it hasn't happened to me a single time this playthrough. It happens to me all the time in the PC version. Like, I will jump into it to kill it, and I will just like rub into it while it's despawning, and I won't kill it. And it's really annoying. But they seem to just always die right now. You can like skip this whole final bit by doing some tricks, but I'm too dumb for that, so I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna do it straight. They actually troll you because if you try and be clever and do some skips here, it will not work because you need to press a button like at the very beginning. So you'll just get stuck, and then you have to do the whole segment again because the door at the end will be locked. You think you're slick, they'll get you. They'll get you, they'll get you. This anti-grav section is way less annoying to control than you would think. It's actually pretty straightforward. I already have a shield. I don't want to lose my rings. I want to keep the money. Money in the loot. I want to keep it. Whoa. You see that button? You need to press that button to open the door at the end. If you skip to the end, it just won't work. What is going on with the camera? I actually have no idea why it's doing this. I literally can't see. It's not supposed to do that. Never ever had the camera do that to me before. Yeah, you won't be able to shoot this and you won't be able to open the door, so you just get stuck. Will I not get the A rank because I wasted so much time trying to fix the camera there? Nah, I'm fine.
That was tight.
It was pretty tight. I thought I'd done effed it up for a second. But I did not. Ow. We're almost at the end, by the way. Of the hero's story, anyway. Yep. I really like that the gun robots drop chaos drives and the Eggman robots drop animals. I thought that was so clever. It's a good way of incorporating both of them into the levels. And that the animals are just in the stages as well, right? Pretty cool. I wonder how close to evolving he is, because his arms and legs are pretty, like, grown, right? His body is forming into a shape of an adult Chow. It sounded very strange, but it's true. You look very mature for your age. Pause. Yup, kid. Okay. This. It's like the mod where the fruit, if you leave the fruit too long, it will like rot. I think that might be in the Dreamcast version. I might just be making that up. Actually, no, it can't be because they're nuts in the Dreamcast version, so they don't go off. Yeah, the fruit will like spoil if you just leave it out for too long. That doesn't exist in this version of the game. You also can't kill your Chow in this version of the game, but you can in Sonic Adventure 1. If you beat your Chow, its health will deplete and it will die. They removed that though. Raw cutscene, by the way. He puts a fucking gun to her head, bro.
まずは貴様が持っているカオスエメラルドを渡してもらおう。この小娘の命が惜しいならな。
Friday Night Funkin'?
本物と偽って渡せば
You've turned into a big-time villain, Doctor. So he says.
そこに貴様のエメラルドを置い
Nobody gets put in the chamber, he just goes,
てもらおう
whoa. I don't even remember. What does he say in Japanese? I don't remember.
あんたについてきたじゃないか
In the English version, he just goes, whoa.
そんな偽物に騙されると思うてか
そんなどうして偽物だって分かったんだ
Could you just told
教えてくれたわ
you dumbass?
貴様もろとも宇宙に放り出して爆破してくれるわあとは頼んだぜテイルスそれからエミ元気でなさらばじゃソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ
ソニック
Farewells.
もう純度も本物にはかなわないけど同じ波長と特性を持ってる
同じ波長と特性できるか俺に
Why did Ian Flynn say that Chaos Control just freezes time? How exactly did Sonic freeze time and escape that situation? It very obviously teleports you. I kind of understand where he's coming from, but like, how could you say that when this happens? It very obviously teleports you, right?
あのソニック
It warps space and time, so it can like do both, like this.
が言ってくれたんだだから絶対逃げ出したりするもんか
But something I like about that cutscene is that when you play the hero story, it seems like the only reason why Eggman knows that it was a fake Chaos Emerald is because Tails is a dumbass and tells him, but actually the reason is because Eggman saw them plotting it and already knew on a camera, which you find out in the Dark story. But that's a clever little detail, right? Otherwise it just seems kind of contrived, right? Like he just knew, he just figured it out on his own, and then Tails just confirms it, but no, he actually already knew for sure before this even happened. He's gonna kill me, by the way. Get him! That was so close, you don't even know. No hitting that Eggman boss is gonna be kind of annoying for the achievement. Especially considering I don't even think you can... Oh, no, you can. I was gonna say you can't pick it from a level select, you can pick it from the story menu. Ready for the hardest level in the game, but also my favorite?
なんだ
Hey, look at this. Knuckles is here. We should have played Meteor Herd now. And then this cutscene could have happened afterwards, right? It makes no sense. I don't know why you do Meteor Herd first. It's literally from Knuckles' perspective and everything. We should have beat the boss as Tails, and then just played Meteor Herd, and then have this cutscene play. Instead of doing it before, in my opinion. Not that it's the end of the world or anything, but I had to complain about something.
大丈夫なのかお前テレビスたちが心配だナコス
Knuckles.
頼むこうなったら最後の賭けだ発射直前あの
I'll slam dunk it in there.
放り込んでやる
The little run animation is funny. Whenever they run, it looks really weird because the body is like obviously mocap to a human proportioned body, so the weight looks super off. It's like they're wearing like mascot costumes when they run around. Alright, this level's sick, but I will suck balls, so we'll see. Please land on the ground. If you don't land on the ground, you don't get the points. Boink. This level is sick. This is probably the hardest level in the game though by a mile. I missed the trial box, I don't care. No time for trial boxes today. And yes, I love the grinding in this game. People hate the grinding in this game because they're stupid. The grinding in this game is very fun, in my opinion. My opinion is fact, so you know how it is. Yep! Here's the Mystic Melody, by the way. Wait, no, it isn't. Another Another rail. My mistake. Wrong rail. No. Yeah, the gold... Is it the gold beetle up here, or is it just an item box?
Yes.
It's an item box. It is the gold beetle. I was like, I know it's one of them. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to press the bounce one. I'm so not used to having everything bound to the same button. I just accidentally pressed that. Whoops. Oh. That was a bit silly. The trick with rail switching in this game is you should only rail switch when you know that the rail is at the same level. So, like, for example, this one is not. If you rail switch to this rail, you will die because it's higher up in the air. If you tried to switch to the right there, you would die. See what I mean? It will just send you flying in the air. I feel like a lot of people complain about the rail switching and don't realize that that's the reason why you die right there. If you switch, it will just send you flying in the air, and you will die. Whereas normally, if the rails are actually next to each other, then it will work. Yes, it is kind of stupid, but you can understand it. It's not unusable, but it is dumb. Because you would think switching rails would just be as simple as pressing left or right, but it isn't. Because if a rail like that is too high, it just won't work. I'll get these, why not? So you can skip this whole section and just fall to the bottom, but I like watching them go through the rails, so I'm not gonna do that. No. I meant to spin dash there. You can also just hold right there and skip this whole bit, but... You could also just jump straight down there. You see where those platforms are, instead of riding the rail. I did a trick there, but because I landed on a rail, I didn't get this. I'll try and get these things, why not? No! That's why I don't bother. I told you this level's hard. Should we go to the right for once instead? I don't really understand these segments, because it's like not worth it to go these ways. Because you get more points from just doing the green trick. Right. But they're kind of pointless. Like, why would you ever go left or right? I have no idea. They're also harder, because you have to jump, so... I, like, never bother going that way. I always just jump. It's kind of weird. Maybe they're faster. It's this way. You know what I mean? You have to jump, otherwise you'll die. It's, like, actually hard. I guess because they give you a life. I guess the game designers think a life is, like, worth it. But it low-key is not worth it. You get the trial box, too. I guess going this way is worth it for the trial box, but it is low-key not worth it. You should just always go in the middle and get the trick. I mean, it's nice to have an alternative. You know what? Should we get the trial box? I don't even remember where the third one is, but... Whee! I'll leave the boxes this time so I don't die like an idiot. It's so weird having delay on the spin dash. I'm used to the mod that makes it so you just press the button and it just does it. You can actually cheese it a little bit because when you press the spin dash button, the spin dash doesn't activate for a few seconds. However, your hitbox actually shrinks to the size of a spin dash immediately for some reason. So you can, you know those like areas where you have to like roll under them? You can just hold the spin dash button and run under them without doing anything.
Yes.
I always forget to do that, but it is a thing. Alright, don't randomly bounce for no reason this time. I did not mean to light dash into those rings, by the way. I meant to bounce. Whatever. I was like, where'd I go? This bit's fun. I love using these to go super high. Whee! Oof. Whoa! That was close. Secret routes. Oh yeah, here's where we got the jar boxes. I wanted those 10 rings. Oh well. We'll live without them. I wish when you had the electric shield from a checkpoint, it gave you a speed up. We missed the 6 shortcut because I was going too fast, so can we go back? You go on this one. Get a really cool shortcut here. Right. Can I do it? See? Very cool. And there's another one right here. Extra cool. This will make me skip the chow box though, right? Yeah. I can go back for it, but whatever. We don't really care that much, right guys? Do you?
Yay!
Scared my life for a second there. This is the one rail in the game where if you press nothing, you won't make it. You have to hold the B button on that rail. Every other rail, if you literally just press nothing, you'll survive. There's a phoenix right here. Wait, there's not a phoenix here? Did they add that? Huh. Maybe that's in Shadow's level. I swear there was a phoenix on that platform. Apparently not. Here is the Mystic Melody, by the way. Yeah, apparently I made that up. No animal on there. Weird. I think I'm thinking of the bit in Shadow's level where there's the, like, the spinning platforms. I don't know. You are fake news. There it is. Yoink! I have the lightning shield, which is going to make this kind of annoying. I told you. I told you. This is why I hate having everything bound to one button. I do not want to roll there. It's because I sucked the ring towards me, which made it not light dashable. Oh me, oh my. This. Oh wait, actually reset because I put restart. No special animal for us, I guess. I do the trick. Should we try it? I should not have bounced. If you bounce, it like puts you in this weird diagonal direction. I did it. I don't even think doing that saves much time because you fall for so long and you like grind so fast. I don't know, it seems cool, right? That's normally why I don't bother doing it. Similarly, here, you can like just hold right and go straight to the bottom, but normally don't bother doing that. Why does he do it? It's not even necessary. Had to try. Why did I jump? What have I done? I didn't even trick. Yeah, this is definitely the hardest level in the game to A rank. But it's fun. I mean, the reason why I keep dying is well, apart from the last time, I normally do try and do tricks that you like don't need to do, but it's fun, right? This is probably my favorite level in the game. I'm not bouncing down there, I can't be bothered. Whee! That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. I actually make this. No. I thought that would be so sick. I thought that would be so sick. Almost. Give me the box. Don't worry guys, it's not like I'm on a time limit or anything. used to pressing the circle button and doing the bounce. I still use different buttons for the bounce and the light dash, even though those two buttons actually just do the same action. I use the square button for the spin dash and the bounce, and I use the circle button for the roll and the light dash. Not the light dash, just the roll, and the triangle button for the light dash. But I have to use the circle button for the light dash now. I mean, the triangle button doesn't do anything. It's normally the way I have it laid out. It's convenient that it lets me use both of the buttons, even though they do the same thing. It's weird that this ramp... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that ramp is a trick rail, but how would you ever land it? I literally just did. That's how. The lives, for some reason, still don't give you points in this game. I think they added that in Shadow of the Hedgehog, right? I don't think they give you any points, do they? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll have to check next time I get a 1-up box. They're kind of pointless, but... Don't do that light dash, by the way. Just do it and then jump.
Yes.
It'd be easier. Whoa. If I had a bounce there by accident, I would have died. I would have gone through the floor. Which is why I froze. That's for Argon Straight True. This might be my favorite level. Sonic level, maybe period. Level's big. Retroachievements, what is up? The stream. Did you stream something today? I don't remember what it was. Oh my god, I did not wake up to watch it because I woke up right before this, since I'm going to be up for so long. Is the funny shortcut? Oh my god, I messed up. Don't die! Oof. Close. About to S rank? Actually, there is no S rank in this game. Yeah. I'm going backwards. I feel like that makes you go backwards there for some reason.
Yay!
Gotta land for the points. Not that I need them, right? But whoa! That's run off the rail there. Right, does this life give me any points? Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Some. Yeah. Was it 3 or was it 2? It was 2, wasn't it? It was chapter 2. Yeah. I swear on my entire life there's normally an animal there. I might just be thinking of the Shadow version level that reuses the same segment. That's probably what it is, right? Alright, fuck getting the Mystic Melody because I already have it. I hate doing that bit because I always have an electric shield and it always kills me. It's annoying. I don't know why you can't go on that bit. That is another bit of this level I don't like. That bit that I just rubbed against. Why was there an invisible wall there? Why could I not just land on it, right? It's really stupid. If I had balls, you could just spin dash into that rail and get it, but I'm not gonna do it. I really don't want to die at this point, considering how many times I've already died. But it is possible.
Yahoo!
Alright, we did it. We beat the level. Please do not bounce past the spring and die. That would be not so good. Isn't it cool how in this game, in the first level, it ends with you being chased by something, and then in the last level, it's the same thing. It's like poetry, it rhymes. I A-ranked every level apart from Media Herd and Aquatic. Mine. I'm trash. It's too hard. It's just too hard. We can actually name him now, because we beat this mode. Looks like you press strip button at the end of the green rail. I don't... Can you get 1,000? I thought you can only get 500. I thought 500 was the best. On a ramp, you can definitely get 1,000. On a rail, I think you can only get 500. I got 1,000? I don't even know. You gotta leave it to, like, the last minute. I'm so cracked I didn't even realize. It's only the green ones, too. Only the green ones will give you the points. Yeah, after you beat the hero story, we'll make a quick stop. Team Sonic? I don't know what that... Oh, I think this Chow loves Sonic. I think this Chow has the max friendship points for Sonic. Is it crazy that we got that at the very end of Hero Story? This Chow will now draw pictures of Sonic when he gets bored. Save the max friendship. You can have this, why not? Am I gonna unlock Green Hill? I am. I'm gonna beat the whole game, hopefully. So no spoilers of saying that again, because some people don't know what the 100% reward is. So yeah, no one mentioned that. In case Sherman or Gamu watch, because they're gonna 100% the game and they don't know what the reward is. Well, I would say that, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, an interesting theory I have about the final area in this game. I'll show you. Actually, I'll tell you when we beat the game. An interesting fact for you about that. True, but I know they're both 100%ing the game right now, so don't tell them. Because they don't know. When I was talking to Gami about it, this guy in chat was being... I can't remember who it was. They were so annoying. They were like... I was like, Gami, do you want to know what the thing is? And he was like, no. I was like, no one spoil it. And this genius in chat was like, I will give you a hint. It is something green. It's like, why don't you just tell him what it is at that point? Just say what it is at that point. Like, what? Yeah, great hint. Something green. Yeah, I wonder. That was funny. But yeah, no one mentioned what it is. Everyone talk in chat a million times, so it gets drained out. Happy baby. How do I tackle tiredness? What, in real life? I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. This cutscene is so sick, even though you like can't hear them talking. You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. What can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know. No, Miss Sherman? No. Yes. But also no. This is a great level if you want to just get 999 rings to your Chow. Because you just run in a straight line. Pretty easy, right? So I should probably delete the message. Not the unlock or whatever. But yeah, I can't use the triangle button. The cheese keep homing attack him? What is not doing the cheese? Isn't that what everyone does? I mean, I guess you're meant to, like, roll into him. Or you're meant to wait for him to do his special attack, and then you can hit him. When he does his chaos control, he just stands still, and you can just hit him. You gotta move or we're both gonna die. No, you idiot! He fell in the hole and I went after him. Oops. Wow, that actually worked. Normally he'd jump out the way from that, but apparently not. Yeah. Did you know, if you run this level for long enough, it will actually start to collapse? Like the whole level, like the floor in front of you will start to fall apart if you take too long. I've never done that by accident. But if you play this level for like 1,000,000 years, before the timer runs out, the floor will start to collapse. And I don't mean behind you, I mean in front of you. It will like actually become impossible to live. Ow. I thought I'd light dash through him for a second. You can't do that. Like. Got him.
残念だったな。これで全て終わりだ。
Ow, ow, ow. E rank. There actually is no rank on the boss, so not any rank. Like he's just standing up. He's on the ground.
ソニック、僕やったよ。
よくやったな、タイルス。
ソニック。
見ろよ、外。
I'm surprised there isn't ranks for the bosses in this game. Shadow the Head? No, Sonic Heroes, I did that right. I believe. I do believe. Pretty sure that's a thing. Sonic! Our campaign should be shorter. Maybe? Although I'll probably suck at the levels more, so who knows. We'll have to see. Mama! Shout out to Yuji Naka. That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Does Crazy Taxi have Retroachievements? Yes. I don't know if the arcade version has Retroachievements, but the Dreamcast version definitely does. I'm really bad at that game. I don't know how the like gear boost works in that game. Yes, we're gonna do the Dark Story next. Although I'm gonna make a quick detour and go pick up my other child from Sonic Adventure 1. It'll take like 1 second. I'm literally just gonna go pick him up. Put him in the box. Bring him over. The other child from Sonic Adventure 1 that we left behind. If I fell asleep, I might happen. We'll see. I doubt it. I had a kebab wrap before I streamed to give me some energy. I will never give up the fight! On the one you think is right. I can't eat crisps. All out. It's against the rules. I will never give up the fight! Keiko lol. I forgot to look in the credits where they put 100p. That's so funny. His name is Hunnid-P, but they put 100p in the credits for some reason. He's technically uncredited. That's not his name. It's rather humorous. These trailers are sick, by the way. I don't know why they made them, but they're badass. Especially the last one. The last story trailer, they should have remade for the Sonic Movie 3 and made that like a teaser trailer for the movie. They should have remade all 3 of these trailers for the movie. As like a teaser trailer for to hype up the movie on like social media. Like, isn't that obvious? Isn't that like the most obvious teaser trailer ever to do for a Sonic Adventure 2 movie? Have these trailers remade? It's really weird how they're super dark in all these trailers. They have some sort of weird lighting that makes everything super dark. It's not just the compression of the video. Yeah, they like either it's an early version of the cutscenes, or they like made a different lighting engine just for them. Also, Big is not in this game. Big is removed from this game. He's like barely in it. Right, so quickly, we're gonna go back. We're gonna leave. I can't. My Windows bar will not open. Yeah, we're gonna leave real quick. And we're gonna go get Kaze from before. Again, the true fans will remember. These were the, this was the trial we did on our Sonic Adventure 1 24-hour live stream. It wasn't 24 hours, like 20 hours. They never evolved, because we didn't have enough time. It takes so long to evolve the Chow. They never actually evolved, so maybe they'll actually finally get to grow up. Grow up, kid. Games. Months. This won't take long, by the way. I'm literally just gonna go get the Chow and then quit. And again, we're not gonna use it for the races or anything. That would be cheating. I just think it would be cool to bring him over in the garden. If you weren't doing Retroachievements and you didn't care, you could literally just get all the Chow emblems by just doing this, right? Like, I'm pretty sure Pinky, my Chow, would be able to do every single race immediately. But I'm not gonna do that, don't worry. Foxhound highest rank Metal Gear Solid 3 European Extreme playthrough? Damn. You gotta tell me when that- You gotta join the Discord! You gotta join the Discord so that we can communicate. You can tell me when you can do this stuff. Go get Discord. You gotta hop on the cord, bro. Black. Alright. Where isn't? We may as well give them all these elephants and stuff. We could also get a gold Chow if we wanted to. It's impossible to get a gold Chow in Sonic Adventure 2. But you can also get the jewel Chow from Sonic Advance, but I don't have one. Yes. This is the black Chow from the egg that you find. It's weird that the egg isn't two-tone. You'd think the egg would be two-tone. That would be a lot cooler if it was, but it isn't. It's just black. Alright, over you go. Look at the GBA. Boing! There he is.